Welcome, salute, hit that like button on the way in, pay that like tax. We got a free load board if you're talking about free load board for cargo vans and box trucks. If you're ever interested in purchasing you a box truck or cargo van and you're looking for some free routes, some free lanes, some free apps to get a part of while you're starting this journey out, don't want to break the bank too much. I got 10 plus load boards that are free, and some may be just free for like 30 days, 60-day free trial. But you know how to get around that. As long as you got multiple email addresses, you can probably get about 3, 4, 5 free months. Bow. So the first one we're going to talk about today is Mothership. Mothership is a load board-ish operator. And it's amazing how they got this set up in Atlanta already. Matter of fact, I think they just pinged up on my location. That's kind of scary, but cool at the same time. Here's the same day delivery. Let's talk about what all they cover, what all they carrier. DOT certified, fully insured. So you definitely want to be DOT certified. If you're already a cargo van operator, already a box truck operator, you're going to be going over the road. You have to get your DOT and MC. A lot of that is tied to your insurance. Your insurance has to be at a higher limit, $300 for liability, $100 for personal insurance. And then, you go through the state, go through those boards, get signed up, get your MC number, get your authority. It takes about 30 days, and then you can get rolling. Now, a lot of these companies do let you roll up under their authority. These load boards are just the information. Load boards are just giving you the routes. Load boards are not typically companies that you can work for. Sometimes they are. Sometimes different carriers operate on there. You can roll up under those carriers, MC or DOT credentials. That usually lowers your pay, but that's something to think about, something you can take advantage of. With Mothership, right along, we got Mothership, great free load board. You can download the app or you do it from the website. As you see, you got the pickup time, you got what you're toting, they got pictures of it, the time it needs to go there, the freight coverage around it. A lot of times they may have certain insurances that you need to have in this area right here, so make sure you have those. And then you kind of see all the other perks they have. Thing with load boards and dispatchers is communication. So if you cannot communicate with them very well, then it is not a great load board. And this one has great communication for what I've read and what I've heard and doing my research. I particularly stay local with my routes. I have done a lot of research because I was thinking about going over the road or hiring a driver to go over the road. But staying local, keeping the miles down, and having my van within a day's reach works out for me. But the money, the big money, trust me, is over the road. Going out, going multiple states, staying out, sleeping in the van, sleeping in hotels, and getting to it. So that's the deal. Download the app, get driving with them. You see this guy in the box truck here. This guy loading up, they dropping off. Guy made $349. Here's a local route, just staying in the city. So they do got a lot of local loads and a lot of stuff that's not local. So that is Mothership. Go ahead and download that app for my box truck and cargo van drivers. Now they are saying they want requirements of straight trucks, active MC, and active DOT number. You see that right there? Make sure you got those. All right. Next, we got uShip. You guys found me from the uShip video, one of my biggest videos on this channel. Over 300,000 views so far. At the time when I did the video, you did not need a MC to DOT to sign up. But a lot of the routes and a lot of the loads did require you to have that. Now, I think they saw my video and now they made it so you have to have your at least a DOT to get fully signed up, but you can sign up on the website and at least look at some loads without having your MC and DOT, and it's still completely free. But if you do actually decide to take a load, you will need your DOT number. But just to look at the loads, you do not. You can still sign up, see what's out there, see if it's a good fit, see if it's something that you want to invest your money in, and actually getting that DOT number. But uShip is cool. Not large loads payouts, but they are a great additional source. So what I've used this for, and what I've seen other people use this for, if they're already going in a location, going in an area, say you're going down to South Carolina or going down to Florida, ready for a load, you can go on here and add on stuff to it. A lot of times they don't have those requirements where they have your load has to be the only thing in the truck. So uShip is just, a lot of times they work with mom and pop operators, small businesses. Not a lot of big commercial chains use uShip, so a lot of the rules and restrictions for a lot of things are not needed. But if you do get pulled over doing, state to state, you do need your MC and DOT number. So make sure you have those things. TruckSmarter, no hidden fees, 100% free load BZ, a free load board, 2.5% factoring. So if you don't need your money right now, they do a 2% factoring fee. For you guys that do not know what factoring is, it's just a way of like a line of credit or a loan. They pay you out the money first, and then when the load actually pays out, they take out the 2.5% or sometimes 1%. A lot of times I usually see like 1.5%, 2.5% is kind of high. But 2% of $1,000 not gonna hurt you. What I always suggest is getting gas cards, building up your business credit, getting lines of credit for your business. I teach business credit, and that way you can have a net 60, a net 30 day to pay back your gas, pay back your fuel surcharges, so you won't have to go through factoring companies like this and taking a percentage of your money. Know what you're paying, no monthly fees, unlimited searches. They got some fuel discounts, not exactly sure what the fuel discount means. Here's some factoring. Like I said, 2.5% with no other fees outside of that, which is good. And they have direct deposit, so they send your money straight to your bank account for free. All right, so that's a Loadboard. You can go in and create an account. Pretty much it's like any Loadboard. They have all the stuff on the app or website. You can see the loads where they're going. Here's one in Georgia going from Columbus on up above Atlanta for $430, probably a box truck load. That is good money. This is where the big good money is, people. This is when you see people making $1,000 a day, making $400 a day. They are using these load boards, using 2-3 load board, national load board. You can see some of the routes they got right now. You need a flatbed, a reefer, some trucks, some owner operators. You can search loads by your city, search load by your state. And they got a 10-day free trial. So this is the free to sign up, get your 10-day free trial, get rolling, see what's out there. If it's for you, go ahead and invest in it. If not, then don't. Let's watch this video, how this guy finds the best.
Welcome back to the 123 Loadboard YouTube channel. I'm your host, Lauren Metzen, and today it's all about finding and booking the best loads. Here at 123
You see the video from the owner himself explaining you how it works, some of the loads they have, some of the pricing, how easy it is to decipher and filter by state, by load, by company, by availability, by type of equipment you need. All that stuff is broken down, so that's why I selected this one to bring you guys today. Great load board. Go ahead and write all these down. I'm going to chop this video down and edit it for a neat, clean experience, and I will list all 10 plus load boards in that video. That one will probably release tomorrow. But thank you for checking in on this live. Continue to hit that like button and share this on your way out. I know you guys getting ready for work, getting ready to hit the streets, grind. But I appreciate y'all watching just for a little minute this morning. And then next load board, we got A to Z Expeditors. A to Z Expeditors, we in the house. A to Z, cool little company. This one is basically more app based. So once you go to the app store and type in A to Z Expeditors, you will see the app. But like I said, they do cargo van, airport door-to-door pickups, do a lot of airport luggage drop-offs, as well as some hot shot expedited delivery over the state. So go ahead and download that app, A to Z. And then next we got Truckstop Go, great mobile app, but also has a load board you can use on your PC as well. And any of you guys are interested in being a dispatcher, this is a great tool. All these websites are great tools to sign up for, and you can be a dispatcher You can middleman. Pretty much a dispatcher, all this is a middleman. They go to these load boards. They go to these carriers and say, hey, what's your rate to do this? I got a driver that's willing to take this. And then some little pay in the middle. You take a little fee off the top of that load. So the load may be $1,300. You may say, hey, I got a driver, I got a load for $1,100. You keep a $200 difference. The driver accepts. You say, hey, I'm going to pay you $1,100. Once the load pays out, and then you pay them. Or you can have some money in escrow, however y'all work it out, where the money goes. All right, so that's truckstop.com. Come here as a carrier, go to the load board. Oh, they also help you get your own authority. Let's check that out. Get your authority. Authorities ready to be a broker or a trucking authority. Cut through the paperwork. All right, let me see what they're talking about in this paperwork. Carrier package, federal and state. So they do everything for you for $8.99. So you can have your national MC and I guess your state. And then you just do federal only. Broker packages, combo, 2 free months of load board. Okay, so they help you speed through the process of getting your own authority, your MC DOT number. Check them out, Motor Carrier Authority. Yeah, this company is all right. Truckstop is all right. You can see some of the loads that they have, van, some of the stuff they've done already. Great company. I recommend you checking them out, downloading the app, and get rolling, or try the demo just to see if it's a good fit for you. All right, next we got Curri. Now, got a little bubble back there. All right, so Curri is a gig app. You see gig app. Now, this one you can drive for cars. So anybody checking in who's just a car driver right now, who hasn't invested in a cargo van or box truck yet, you can do this rolling in the SUV. You can see her, in a nice SUV, strong, her little yoga pants on, poking out there. All right. And then we got a gig driver, and we got the courier. So you can do a gig driver, or you got your larger equipment, you can be a courier. So sign up for either one of these. Probably get rolling faster with the bigger equipment. Curri is oversaturated in a lot of markets, and I can't even get in. She got Sandra D, Robert, Dana. These people like it. They gig workers. South Carolina, Fort Lauderdale, Boston, Massachusetts. They're hiring in a lot of areas. There she go again. She rolling. Get signed up. So this one for gig drivers and box truck workers. Man, I'm giving y'all a lot of free game this morning. Go ahead and hit that like button. I got to be at least at 10, 12 likes. That's all I like. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Helps get out to a wider audience. Leave a comment in the chat and leave a comment on the video. Do both for me if you're watching this right now. All right, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have done 7 free load boards so far that you guys can drive and earn and make money. All of these of them are gig app based. Some are just websites, but I'm going to chop this video up tomorrow and leave a list. Or you can just look at the top of the screen and see the web address on there. Next, we got DAT. A lot of people know about DAT. If you're already driving, vans and box trucks, this is a large company of freight. So I'm not going to do too much talking about the load board on here, but that's where you come to sign up. Go to products, go to load board, sign up for the load board. They do have a free trial. Do the free trial, see if you like it. If you love it, then you start paying $45 a month. $45 a month is not bad. You make that back off the first load you get. Real simple. If you guys are thinking about being dispatchers and brokers, great website to sign up, build your brokerage for only $145 a month. So it's dual income. I really need to think about being a broker with so many people on my channel looking for load, looking for work all over the country. I probably could make a nice little penny being a broker or being a dispatcher, but they say it's a lot of phone, a lot of cold calling, a lot of going back and forth. A lot of sleepless nights. Your driver might call you 3 o'clock in the morning with an issue and you got to respond. So there's some pros and cons of being a dispatcher and a broker. Anybody that's already doing it, let me know. Tap in, man. Boss up with me. Let me boss up with you. Shit, put me on game sometimes. Let me know how this game works at dispatcher and brokerage. Anybody that's already doing it, please, please, please comment. If you're watching this video in the future, comment. Let me know. Reach out to me. I am Credit K on TikTok and Instagram. So reach out to me on those platforms as well. And I have different type of content that I don't show on YouTube. Find loads, stripper tools. This is a great one. This is one I haven't done too much research on, but it came highly recommended from a couple of box truck owners, a couple of semi drivers, mobile app based, free. Oh, I'm not even showing that screen. Oh, there we go. Let's go back to the Tizop Trucker Tools. Trucker Tool website. Find carriers, find loads, simplify your day. Like I said, most of you guys will be carriers, so when you come to these websites, always look for the carrier. You're carrying product, carrying deliveries, carrying product. So you're a carrier. Don't forget it, like basketball, carrying the rock, carrying the football. So here are the truckers, box truckers, cargo vans. This one looks like it's more for semi, the big truck riders. But like I said, a lot of freight can get into box trucks, 24-inch, 26-inch box trucks, and cut down on the fuel and surcharge and a lot of other expenses that those big rigs may have to get. And you can undercut a lot of loads having smaller equipment. Even a box sprinter van, you can kind of uncut, because you can get at least 3 pallets in a sprinter van. So you can kind of uncut a lot of those large semis and large box truck bids as well. All right, so that's what these load boards do. You're pretty much bidding on it, and if you win the bid, then you get the load and you go get the money. Here's Amil Freight, amilfreight.com. Loadboard, carrier, find load, get free access to over 3,000 daily loads, book instantly, firm delivery, send docs electronically, make sure you get paid and get paid immediately, get paid 48 hours later. Yes, sir. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Free load board, personalized load, dedicated lanes. Love dedicated lanes. This is based out of Princeton, New Jersey. Let's see, what's the sign up process hitting on? Oh, you gotta have your DOT number. Like I said, most of you guys are over the road. Make sure you guys are watching this video. This is not for the car courier drivers, the SUV one. This is for the people who are over the road. And a lot of you guys that are over the road already have your DOT. You don't have to worry about it. Or you're interested in getting your DOT. You want to see if it's actually worth investing the money, upping your insurance, going through all the paperwork. A lot of these free load boards will help you guide through that process. And we're coming down to the last one. I think that's the last one. We got one more. Last 2 free carrier load boards for box trucks, semis, and sprinter vans. We got C.H. Robertson, chrobertson.com. Find loads. You can search loads by city, state, where it's going. That's the best thing about these load boards. When you go into a destination, you can always have your next one set up already. That's the name of the game. No sitting at spots longer than 24 hours. No deadheading. Always at least get enough money to get a load, at least carry your full fuel to get back home. That's a lot of people. I don't understand why people, poo-poo and shit on sites like uShip. Of course, it doesn't pay as much, but if you know how to work it, you know how to add it on to other routes and other things that you're already doing, it could be a great resource to not only, resolve the deadhead issue, no deadheading, but just put a little extra money in your pocket going to the same direction. Going to the same city, and one drop off is 10 miles away, the other one, 5 miles away from that. Might as well pick up those 2 loads. You did, freak. So find freight on your terms in the office. Navsphere carrier. So they have their own. I guess they partner with Navsphere to do their loads and everything. Or they also have an app while you're on the go. Might not have your laptop in front of you. You can always book loads through the app. All right, and then last but not least, Convoy, convoy.com. This one looks like it's strictly dedicated for larger trucks, larger loads, but I've never seen anybody who had a 26-inch box truck not able to take these same type of loads. Semis, of course, take larger loads, the weight requirements. Some of these things I'm seeing like 2,800, 28,000 pound loads, pound freight. Definitely not getting in the cargo van. But a lot of larger vehicles can and will hold those loads. So here you go. You can see some of the carriers and owner operators use Loadboards bidding. They give you some little free game, what to look for on the Loadboard, the do's and don'ts, integrated factoring. I need to use this, make a AI style video. Some of this content right here. How much the Loadboards cost, free versus paid. And going in over the same thing I was saying. A lot of times, free is not the best option. Free is good to start off. If you don't have a lot of money to invest in it, if you're not sure if this is exactly what you want to do, I always advise using free Loadboards like I'm going over today. But the better, more money that's invested in these Loadboards and these websites, the better the infrastructure, the better how it looks, and the better it operates, the better payouts. More reputable shippers are using these. No scam, scammers like to use a lot of the free Loadboard sites. So just be mindful of what you're paying for. Make sure you got everything up front with the loads, and make sure you get paid out. All right, until next time, man. Boss up, baby. Help everybody get up out the 9-to-5 rat race. One side hustle, one opportunity, one day at a time, man. Later on. Peace.